Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Locum23. You're joining me for Choices of Stories You Play, Freshman Book 1, Chapter 7, Rush Week, Diamond Edition. 2 weeks after the sorority party, you and Kaitlyn are getting coffee at the campus cafe. Hey, look, it's that barista guy Zach won't shut up about. Not so loud, Kaitlyn. Brandon looks up from grinding espresso beans and walks over to your table. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you two come in. Don't worry about it. We're used to being ignored. Why do you say that? Our roommate Chris pulled a total despairing act. He's been spending way more time with his football buddies and these girls from Kappa House. I know how that feels. My ex left me for a guy on the water polo team. Now his whole Facebook wall is nothing but pictures with him and gym bros at frat parties. Tell you what, when you're ready to order, I'll throw in 2 cookies free of charge. You look like you could use them. How about 2 shots of espresso? Screw the cookies. Thanks, Brandon. As Brandon walks back behind the counter, Kaitlyn pats her hand sympathetically. You know, maybe it's good you have some space from Chris, Mizumi. The door creaks open, and a ruckus crowd of football players and Kappa girls streams in. Barista, iced coffee now. You'd better not get anywhere near me with that thing. Mizumi, what a coincidence! I was just asking Chris about you. Oh, hi Mizumi. I didn't know that you were, do you want to sit with us? I think that sounds like fun. That sounds horrible. I don't care. I really don't care. I've actually already got my own table over there. Oh, sure thing. Suit yourself. You and Kaitlyn sit by yourselves. Awkward. For the next half an hour, you sit in stony silence as Chris and his friends talk at the table beside you. They said I was the first one who had actually been able to eat the whole thing. Wait, so are you saying they gave you 30 scoops of ice cream for free? Well, sorta. I paid for it later. And how exactly did you pay for it later? Are you lactose intolerant? No? Shut up. Yeah, the ankle will heal in a couple of months, just in time for the season to be over. Should you be really smiling about that? I've never broken anything. Maybe I'm immortal. Oh. I never thought I'd be the kind of girl to get a tattoo, but then, spring break. So, let's see it. Not in public, but maybe Chris will get to see it later, if he's lucky. I think I'd better go. Mizumi, it was a one-night stand, not a relationship. Shut up. You and Kaitlyn head out of the coffee shop. You think Chris is actually with Becca, do you? Nah, I think she's more like his football groupie. A lot of the guys on the team hook up with Kappa girls. It's kind of a tradition. Gross. Yeah, but it's not your problem, right? Just try to stay away from Chris and the Kappa Psi Sigma girls, and you'll be fine. Problem about that. Professor Vasquez gave me another crazy assignment. He wants me to rush Becca and Madison's sorority. Holy crap! Doesn't he know that Becca, hates your guts? That's the whole reason he's making me do this. He says the inherent drama will make for a compelling story. I have to admit, I'm hooked. Kaitlyn, this isn't a TV show. This is my life. I know, which is why you're not going in there alone. I'm going to rush with you. Are you sure? Positive. You don't think I'm going to let you face Becca all by yourself, do you? I guess not. Thanks, Kaitlyn. You're a good friend. Try amazing. Oh, amazingly beautiful. I mean, what? Enough about me, though. We need to find you a new guy to drool over. Yeah? Like who? Well, like him. Look up to see James, heading towards the coffee shop. Hey, James. Long time no see.
Good to see you, Kaitlyn. Mizumi, always a pleasure.
We were just talking about you, actually. We were?
Do I want to know?
Oh, I think you do. Kaitlyn?
This might be my cue to smoothly change the subject. So, Mizumi, how's that a sorority assignment for Vasquez going?
Yeah, it's going. Terrell, I can't believe he's making me do this.
Well, that's the job.
Did you ever rush, James?
Of course not. I had better things to do than kiss up to an elitist frat idiot during my freshman year.
I like you, James. I like you. Really? With your high standards, I feel like you'd fit right in with all that snobbery.
Touche. Well, good luck, Mizumi. Don't get killed.
Don't get your hopes up. The corner of James' mouth quirks upward, and he turns to leave. Okay, I'm gonna need a welding mask around you two, because sparks are flying. I don't know. Really? You think he likes me? You're imagining things. We're just friends. Not even friends, really. More like coworkers? Try future lovers. He was all like, Mizumi, I love you so much, I'm gonna write a sonnet about it. Okay, now I know you're lying. I'm sure he doesn't even see me that way. You'd have to be blind not to see you that way. Aw, Kaitlyn. Just then your phone buzzes, and you look down to see a text from Zach. Uh-oh. What is it? Dorm emergency. According to Zach, Abby is freaking out, and me and Tyler are very afraid. A friend in crisis mode? Sounds like a job for Super Kaitlyn and her fat, faithful sidekick, Mizumi, Girl Wonder. Wait, I'm the sidekick? Sorry, honey. Someone had to tell you. Now let's go save the day. You and Kaitlyn enter your dorm to find Zach and Tyler sitting on the couch, looking supremely uncomfortable. What's going on? Where's Abby? Don't go in there. Promise me you won't go in there. Is she okay? She just got off the phone with her mom and lots of yelling. And I was just able to finally ask her out. Tyler, oh my god, this is huge! I didn't get a chance, and she's seriously not in a good mood. Don't worry, we'll talk to her. God be with you. You push open the door to Abby's room to find her shoving clothes in a trunk at the foot of her bed, her eyeliner streaked with tears. Abby, everything okay in here? What's wrong? Just go away. I don't want to talk right now. You're not leaving, are you? I don't know. I was going to, but my stupid parents won't pay for me to fly home. Why do you want to go home? I thought we were all having a great time. Abby, did we do something wrong? Are you homesick? Are you homesick? Yes, it's totally pathetic, and Cliche, I know, but I am. But you've been fine so far. What happened? My little sister just started high school, and she's terrified. She called me in tears during her lunch break. If the girls are there or anything like they were in my year, she's gonna need someone there for her. And now I can't be that person anymore. Oh, Abby. You go to sit with Abby on the bed and pull her into a hug. Kaitlyn grabs a box of tissues from the desk and brings it over. You know, we're here for you, right? Don't be afraid to tell us when you're feeling down. I know. Thanks, guys. This is so embarrassing. We all get a little homesick now and then. You have nothing to be embarrassed about. I may have yelled at Tyler and Zach to stay out of my room when they came in earlier. Don't worry about them. They're not scared for life or anything. Scarred for life, excuse me. Oh, God. I feel so terrible. Really? You look pretty proud of yourself. Abby giggles, her eyes still wet with tears. Maybe. Just a bit? Well, maybe you should check on Tyler. I'm sure they'll be fine. Maybe you should check on Tyler. You know what? I think that's a really good idea. He's such a sensitive boy, Abby. You should go talk to him. Oh, give it a rest, you two. I know what you're trying to do. Whatever could you be referring to? We're just worried about our friend Tyler's delicate feelings. Oh, really? Then how come you're not worried about Zach, too? Okay, you got us. But would it really be so bad to spend a little quality time with Tyler? I guess not. Just not right now. My makeup's still a wreck. Relationship improved. Tyler and Abby's relationship will be affected. Speaking of which, we've got the perfect thing to cheer you up. Uh-oh. Something tells me I won't like where this is heading. You should rush with me and Nozomi tonight. We're going to the open house at Kappa Psi Sigma. Becca's sorority, but she hates us. There's gonna be serious drama if we rush. Yeah, Professor Vasquez is counting on it. He's making me rush for my next assignment. Damn, that is ice cold. I love it. Right? I guess it is kind of exciting. Does no one else have sympathy for me? I'm afraid not, Nozomi. Wonderful. So, Abby, are you in? Please say yes. I don't know, Kaitlyn. I've had a pretty rough day already, and I'm not sure being around Becca will make me feel any better. Please, Abby? I can't face Becca without you. Don't worry about Becca. We can handle her. I can't face Becca without you. Abby rolls her eyes, but a small smile brightens her face. I'm sure you could handle her without me, but okay, I'll have your back. Yay! Thanks, Abby. It's pretty obvious why your little sister looks up to you so much. And honestly, I'm gonna need all the help I can get. I need to get into Kappa Psi Sigma if I want to keep my scholarship. That's why you need to be prepared. You know, how people say you should dress for the job you want? Yeah? Well, the job you want is official Kappa Psi Sigma sister. The right dress could really improve your chances of getting in. In that case, I'll go see what I have. Hold on, I'm throwing up in my mouth. I mean, really? Okay, so we have a choice between... Oh, they didn't name them? Okay, so we have a choice between Sparkly and kinda Madison-y or Becca. Wow, did we really wear that the first time? Alright. So we'll go with the most expensive diamond option. Hashtag sigh and cry. Even though I'd prefer... God, they both look like shit. Anyway, let's just get it over with. You picked out a special dress for the rushing of sorority. Step out of the room in a lacy pink dress and spin for Kaitlyn and Abby, letting the skirt flutter around you. Ooh la la, such posh. You look really pretty, Mizumi. Thanks. Think Becca and Madison will like it? I mean, now that you can see it a little bit bigger, I mean, I guess it's not too bad, especially because it's, I believe, silk, lacy or silk, one of the two. That and I kind of like the little flower thingies on her. Kaitlyn could really wear this the whole entire series, and I would still be like, ooh la la. Honestly, they're gonna be super jealous, which is actually what you want. Are you sure? Totally. Sororities want girls who already have it made, and you definitely look the part. Great, then let's go rush. What are you two gonna wear? That evening, you, Kaitlyn, and Abby stand on the immaculate lawn of Kappa Psi Sigma house and look up at its imposing, elegant facade. This place again. Don't be a sourpuss, Mizumi. This'll be fun. Now, let's talk strategy. We're gonna need to be seriously charming to have any chance at getting into Becca and Madison's sorority. Don't look at me. Being charming is not my strong suit. Come on. There must be something useful you've noticed about them. Isn't that one of the perks of being a wallflower or whatever? It's not like being shy gives me magical powers. Actually, Kaitlyn might be onto something. We just need to tell them what they want to hear. People like people that are like them. Which means Becca and Madison like shallow, petty prima donnas? This is gonna be so much fun! No, it's not. No, it's not. Please help me. You lead Kaitlyn and Abby up the steps through the oak double doors of the sorority house. Whoa. Looks like we've got some serious competition. The interior is thronged with nervous-looking freshman girls milling about under the watchful eyes of the Kappa Psi Sigma sorority sisters. Uh-oh, Becca. Look who just walked in. Oh, God. As if this year's turnout wasn't already pathetic enough. Becca strides over to you with Madison close at her heels, her eyes narrowed like a viper's. You bite back a retort as she looks you over, her nose crinkled with disgust. You, Chris's ex. What? We never... Becca beckons to someone in the crowd, and Chris walks over, looking surprised to see you. Mizumi, that dress, you look like she's trying way too hard. I was actually gonna say beautiful. Thanks, Chris. Now, why are you here exactly? Actually, I'm on my way out. Becca wanted my help with some of the setup for tonight. We needed someone strong and tall to carry stuff in. Wow, very progressive. But what are you doing here, Mizumi? I'm taking over your new girlfriend's stupid sorority. I can't talk to you right now. I'm sure calling it a stupid sorority will really help us get in. Even though, by the way,
There's no way to get into Kappa Psi Sigma. A lot of people are asking that. I can't talk to you right now. Mizumi. Becca coils one arm around Chris's waist, her eyes never leaving yours.
Don't let her get you down, babe.
You know, I asked you to stop calling me that. Mizumi, why are you here? What's going on?
I'll tell you what's going on. We're Russian Kappa Psi Sigma. And there's nothing your little girlfriend can do to stop us.
Becca isn't my... never mind. This is way too much drama for me. As soon as Cress leaves, Becca steps up to Kaitlyn until their noses are nearly touching.
Just so you know, I could toss you out of here at any point for any reason.
You could try, but I will throw your scrawny ass through a window if you touch my girl.
But I'm gonna enjoy watching you squirm. You and your loser friends can stay. I know this will probably be the best night of your miserable life, but try not to cry. Desperation is not a good look.
Madison and Becca walk away, whispering to each other.
It's super nice of you to let them stay. Better to have them where I can keep an eye on them, right?
Well, was I a badass or what? Can I kiss you now, please? I mean, what?
Kaitlyn, that was amazing. I can't believe you said that right to her face. I know. I'm an inspiration to us all. Now, let's celebrate with a drink. I think I see some champagne with my name on it.
The three of you head to the refreshments table, where nervous hopefuls gulp champagne out of the fluted glasses.
I don't get it. All these girls look so afraid. Why put yourself through this whole thing if you don't even enjoy it? Are you serious, Abby? Do you know what it means to be a Kappa Psi Sigma? So far it seems like means being a total jerk to everyone you meet. That's not what it's about. Oh, Madison, how long have you been following us? Ever since you guys said all that stuff to Becca back there? Listen, I know she can be a lot to deal with, but she's really nice, really. And Kappa Psi Sigma is the best.
You're an idiot.
It does seem kind of fun. I find that very hard to believe. I'm serious. For one thing, we throw the coolest parties. But you obviously know that. Also, we have brunch together every weekend. You know, you're basically describing my version of heaven, right? That's not even the best part, though. The best part about Kappa Psi Sigma is knowing that no matter what's going on with you, you'll always have your sisters to lean on. That does sound pretty awesome. I knew you'd come around. I'm gonna go make sure Becca's okay. She's really a big softie under that icy exterior.
As Madison flounces away, you look down at your empty champagne flute.
So, what exactly are we supposed to do with these things other than stand around drinking, I mean? We should use this time strategically. What will give us the biggest edge over the competition? Well, I don't think Becca's going to warm up to us anytime soon. If you want to get into Kappa Psi, you're going to need some leverage. What are you suggesting exactly? Blackmail. Wait, what? Think about it, Mizumi. While Becca's distracted, we can sneak up to her room and look for, well, something embarrassing, hopefully. So, are you guys going to help me get one over on Becca? Or are you going to stand around and act well-behaved like she expects you to? I think we should do some snooping in Becca's room. You might be a little too daring for your own good, Mizumi. What if she catches you? Me? I think you mean us.
You and Kaitlyn grab Abby's arms and steer her up the steps to the top floor of the Kappa Psi Sigma house.
Let's see. If I was a power-hungry sorority girl, where would I sleep? The three of you turn a corner and find yourselves facing an imposing set of double doors, decorated with a jewel-encrusted bee. Well, that was easy. Could you get any more tacky? You throw a cautious glance over your shoulder and sneak inside. Kaitlyn flicks the light switch, revealing a sprawling queen-size bed with a rose gold satin duvet. God, I forgot that beds could be bigger than twin size. It's so beautiful. We have time for a nap, right? Come on, guys, focus. We're deep in enemy territory. We have to figure out our plan of attack. And fast? Glance around Becca's bedroom, noticing an antique armoire, a lacquered vanity, and an old-fashioned steamer trunk at the foot of the bed. Okay. Armoire, vanity, trunk. Hopefully we get to search more than one. If not, this is gonna suck. However, if it's anything like the women I know in my life, the trunk will be the most amusing place. You cross the room, throw open the lid of the steamer trunk to reveal a neatly folded pile of linens and comforters. Oh yes, women! That's what they have in those trunks. Anyway. Wonderful. Becca, we'll have no choice but to accept us once we control her precious bed sheets. What were you expecting to find in there? It's kind of a standard practice to put linens in there. No, it's not. No, it's not. I guess I was hoping she'd hidden something embarrassing in here? Check under the linens. I think I have just the thing. Abby shuts the drawer of the vanity and produces a small, leather-bound journal. Oh my god, is that Becca's diary? This ought to be interesting. I don't know. It feels kind of wrong to read it, you know? Really? Really, Kaitlyn? Suddenly you have a conscience. I think we should leave it be. Read it, I mean, she's awful. She gave up her right to privacy when she decided to be such a jerk. Amen. Let's see. The three of you spread the diary flat on the vanity and crowd around it. God forbid the rest of you actually search the other items. Another crappy day. Mom and Dad said they'd call, but of course they didn't. Going back home for the summer should have been fun, but it showed me just how much they moved on. It's like I disappeared from their lives as soon as I went to college. It makes me wish I could go back to being a kid again. That sounds familiar. Aw, Abby! Now I kind of feel bad reading your diary. As you should! Becca, we can explain. We were just admiring your gorgeous bedroom, looking for something to blackmail you with. Oh. God, do I want to admit that? No. Admiring your gorgeous bedroom. It is nice, isn't it? I suppose my most private thoughts proved too tempting once you found my diary. We don't exactly have a good excuse for that. We're really sorry, Becca. Won't happen again. I should be pissed off at you, but I have to respect your ambition. Most of the girls downstairs wouldn't even go to the bathroom without my permission. Really? Really, it's truly baffling. Anyway, despite your obvious shortcomings, I like that you three dared to give yourselves the grand tour. You three definitely aren't Kappa Psi Sigma material right now, but with a little training, maybe you could be. Becca smiles at you and leaves, tossing her hair behind her. You and Abby exchange nervous looks. Did we just become pledges? Am I being trolled right now? Yes, yes, yes! This is the best day of my life! Really? That's sad. Come on, Abby! You have to admit tonight was fun! Well, I don't know if fun is the right word. At least it was a good distraction. And it was nice to find out how much you guys care about me. I might be pretty far away from my biological sister, but I think I found some pretty good substitutes. Aw, Abby. Group hug! Oh no. You and Kaitlyn pull Abby into a tight hug. Okay, this is great and all, but I'm ready for bed. Can we call it a night? Definitely. I don't know how much more, Becca, I can handle. Am I being trolled right now? Wait, am I seriously being trolled right now? Okay, well, apparently everybody has their answer. Holy shit. You can become pledges. Yeah, you're not going to move into Kappa Psi sorority, but... Okay. Well, congratulations, we all learned that. Back in your dorm, you yawn and collapse into the bed, letting yourself sink into the mattress. Seemingly moments later, you're startled awake by the sound of car doors slamming. You try to move, but your hands and feet are tied, and a bag over your head obscures your vision. Hello? What's going on? Mizumi? Is that you? I can't believe you slept through that. Maybe I was really tired? Slept through what? Where are we? Keep it back down there. Keep it down back there, pledges. I'm trying to focus on driving. Yeah, keep it down. Oh god. What have we gotten ourselves into? Okay, now I remember this part. That's right. Okay. That's right. Okay. For a moment there I'm like, wait a second. What? I just remember something going horribly wrong and then we weren't in Kappa Psi Sigma. But all of a sudden it's like, oh, okay. Anyway. I hope y'all did enjoy the content. Look forward to more Diamond Editions. That was fun. It's always fun to go back over this stuff and see the Diamond Edition changes. Real quick, it looks like the Becca and parents thing, if you've been keeping tabs on the end of book 3 to 4, it looks like it is a consistent issue, which sucks, but finding that out about her, it might change things. I don't know, I doubt it. But aside from that, I hope y'all did enjoy the content. Please like and share the content. Our community is so close, I can taste it, at 3,000 subscribers, which is amazing. Thank you all. I am only as strong as my community, and you guys are awesome. Also, if you wish to follow me at all on social media, that is down in the description below, and if you wish to support the channel at all, that is also in the description below as well. And without any further ado, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace!